make sure that I give you guys full, knowledgeable, detailed 2K information. Now, most people need to understand that this game is deeper than most think. A lot of people don't have the natural time to invest a lot of mental awareness into the game to understand different angles you can come from in the game, different stats, how different stats play out, how different things can maneuver. Now, understand that this game is built from a basketball real life concept. And in real life basketball, if you have ever played basketball on the court, you can damn near do anything you want. Height doesn't even matter to a certain extent. It matters about how good the player is, the skill. It's deeper details that go into a lot of things. All right. Now, when we talk about this clip right here, we're going to get into watching this clip. All right. And we're going to break down a lot in this video. Make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe. Now let's watch this.
Hey, have a good day at work. Like, I'm gonna try to stay locked in.
So he has a post-scoring takeover, right?
If you hit a post up, I'm deleting the app, I promise you, man.
And this is a PG.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. What
Okay.
in the fuck?
So this is my problem with
I'm deleting the app.
certain things. Now, I'm not coming at anybody anyways like this, but in the 2K community, there's a thin line between, I feel like, the people that actually play basketball and the people that don't play basketball. If you really watch this whole animation play out and you really watch this clip, he didn't play any defense. He just analyzed, he used his sight, his eyes, and in his mind to look at how this guard has post take on. This is what he did, right or wrong. And from that point on, he already gave himself like a doubt in his mind, like, oh, he has post take. If he hits this, I'm getting out of here. When you can block this. You see what I'm saying? Look at this. He reaches. If we watch his animation, he chooses to reach. This is a perfect post hook from this guard right here. Okay, we can say, you know what, we're mad that he has the takeover ability, but if we look at his player, I can analyze and see that his player is big. His player has long arms. He should be able to block this. But in the community, we have it to where people don't want to play defense. And in defense is tough. How are we going to make a game very high offensive based and expect for the defense not to be hard, regardless of what he's doing? But this is a hook shot. I feel like no matter what, if a player is small and they're taking hook shots on you, it's skill regardless. You can still jump up and block. If you understand vertical, if you understand the badges in this game, rim protector, intimidator, you can jump up and block this and time it. It's just like whack-a-mole. Once you see him doing his timing and he's going up to prepare to do it, you time it. If you miss the timing, that's on you. Why do people get mad about that type of offense when it's your defense that's lacking, when you probably could do more on defense? So let's go back and watch. Look at the animation he chooses to do. He's already turning and forming himself in the position where he's getting ready for the hook animation. Do you not watch hook animations play out in 2K? These are the type of things we need to start putting out. Instead of putting out the news where everybody's like, yo, the glitches are taking over, it's ending 2K. 2K is all about playstyle now, individual playstyle. Why are we not understanding this? Look at this. Look at what he chooses to do. He chooses to reach. He's not even holding his hand up straight. So when he jumps, he can get the faster jump contest to block it. It's so much different animations and different ways you can place my player in a certain animation to where he can get a better position to block. It's so many. I do it all the time. Look at this. He gets the body bump. If you know real life basketball, that's when somebody's about to do the hook. Once he hits you with that little quick body bump, you should know to be ready to jump. But see, when people don't have these mentalities, they just letting the game play out like, oh, I'm right in front of him still. He shouldn't shoot the hook. He shouldn't get the hook. My badges should just automatically activate and do it for me. I feel like that's the mind state people are in. When no, bro, you're supposed to jump on that. He's jumping. I feel like he's blocking that if he jumps. He's going to get the contest. He didn't even jump. People, look at his body. Look at his my player. His my player is like this. Look at his my player's position. He's just like this. He's not like this with the hand up. With the hand up and jumping and pressing Y. We could tell that he didn't press Y on the controller. Look. We can tell he's just moving his left analog stick, going in and out, in and out. I can look at the animation. I study the animations. Come on.
Hey, have a good day at work, like.
And then when stuff gets like this posted, the naive people are gonna accept this. And this is when 2K gets into that of not knowing what to give people, because the naive people are just gonna jump in and be like, oh man, yeah, this is trash, this is glitching. Like, bro, this is a point guard. You tell me, no, yo, a point guard's not gonna get comfortable hooks off on me, no matter what. Look at that, you can block that. It's just he's such in the mind state of like, yo, he shouldn't be doing this. He's gonna just allow it to just go down. When if you actually jump up to block, whether he has to take over or not, you're gonna realize you could punch it just because of his height, based off of his height. The way the numbers are gonna play out based off his height, if you got Intimidator Gold Hall of Fame, you're gonna get that. But people don't care about defense in 2K. That's one thing I realized. People do not. People shoot so many wide open threes, so many just shots. That's why the IRL basketball is so much more secure. Now let's go into this. Now, of course, you gotta show real life proof, because you will have players. Let's watch this. You will have players say, yo, that's not realistic. Like, yo, a hook shot is a shot that's meant for centers. That's what it was meant for. Look at this. And that's like a running hook. Imagine if that anime, yo, people really be just talking to talk. And this is what I mean. Like, this is why the devs will never listen to certain people. And I see that they take my ideas, but they don't listen to other people when they put their ideas in. Y'all have to understand, bro. In real life basketball, you can do way more in 2K. Like 2K should, like, yo, 2K is nowhere near even as deep as real life basketball can get with their animations. It's like that's what they're trying to get to, but they're nowhere as bro, I should be able to in 2K if I wanted to do something like let's say if I want to start off by rolling the ball in the park, right? Just roll the ball on the ground in the park and then go run fast and pick it up real quick, or just do any weird little animation. Like, yo, you guys gotta understand what I'm trying to say. Hold on, let me try to put this in a better word of like, okay, yeah. For instance, like in real life, right? When I'm playing against another team, right? When I'm on defense, I would fake like, yo, pass me the ball. Like I'm on offense. They need to learn how to be able to make animations to where they can show a player looking like he's doing a fake cut to go for a pass, so players can just try to throw it in that direction and then end up getting a steal. You see what I mean? Like, stuff like that can't play out. People would think like, whoa, that really, I don't know how 2K can make that play out. And that's what I mean by, yo, there's so much different things that people can do in real life that you can't really put in the game. And that already breaks the skill gap down to what should be fair and what should not be fair. Right? Now let's look at this. For the people that, yo, if he hits a hook shot, you could tell this guy's long. That guy's longer than the point guard, but he's going in the paint with the hook. The hook was made to create space between centers so you can throw it up and kind of stretch it over them so they can't jump over you. Why? If they jump over you, they're going to jump into you and foul you, because they're going to have to jump high enough to block the hook, reaching to your other arm, which you're extending and using to put away from them like this, and you're throwing it up this way. What do y'all think hooks are for? So a guard doing a hook against a bigger player is smart. It's not something stupid. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? So him quitting just shows you he didn't want to play defense. I gotta be honest. I can't sit here and make it seem like, oh yeah, you deserve that. Look at these hooks, man. It's a big man. Like, look at these hooks, man. Look at these hooks. Look at these hooks. Look at these hooks. Look at his hand. All he can do is go straight up. Because if you jump into them, you're getting a foul. That's why the hook shot was created. Why do you think people did hooks? You don't think certain taller players like Magic Johnson? There was another player that was taller than Magic Johnson. Taller than him, and he had to do a certain different type of layup to get it over. The hook shot became created. Big men already could do hooks because they're taller. Yeah, that's their better advantage. But to say guards can't do hooks, you're crazy. There's old heads that do hooks in the street ball in real life. Like, yo, y'all are crazy. Y'all are crazy. This lets me know a lot of people don't know real life basketball. People are still stuck in the old 2K ages. Look at these hook shots. This should show you from a point guard, and he's a master of the hook. This is what he likes to do. Look at that. You can't. It's a tough shot to block. You just have to play good defense and hope he can't get a comfortable position to prepare himself for the hook. That's what you have to do. But look at this. Slow it down for them. Let all the people in the 2K community see this. Please hit the like button. Because for people to make it seem like hooks is ridiculous, for a point guard to have hook takeover is ridiculous. No, man. 2K is just stuck. Now, here's how we're going to end this video off. This is me in the stage. Back in the day, when I played, and you guys can go watch this video, I played against a level 40. He was like one of the first level 40s, like one of those type of first level 40s. I only had Intimidator on bronze. Okay? Maxed out. And some of you may know this guy, maxed out, what is it? Maxed out. I think he streams on Twitch too. And then maxed out, I think it's a maxed out. Yeah, badges maxed out, everything. Post score type of build, paint beast type post score build, right? And let's watch this. There's no excuses, man. Look how I'm jumping and I time and you see we get the block, right? And you know how these centers love to do this in the paint. Like this is they everything, right? We're gonna slow it down and then we're gonna wrap it up right here. This is they everything. This is what they love to do, right? So you see how I got him in the body cop. Look, this is how you gotta analyze things real quick. Some people's minds can't work this fast, I get it. But you see how there's 9 seconds left? He's already getting me into contact animations. I know he's gonna probably hit me with like 3 of them maybe before he try to go up, but let's look at it, right? Look, 1. He gets a little contact animation, 1, and then 2. Here goes the next one. And you see how we get the block once he tries to go up and do his little fake like he usually tries to do. You know how they love to do this. He gets it back and goes up with it. But I just want to show people here, and I ended up winning this game too, so you guys can go watch it. But I just want to show people, like, look, you can really stop them. You can get the timing. You're not going to get it every time because it's a hook. It's a hard shot to stop. You see how dude was doing running hooks? Come on, man, stop playing. These shots are hard to block. These shots are hard to block. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe. I got more bangers like this coming soon to get just untick the blindfold off of your eyes so you guys can see. Hit the like button, subscribe, positive vibes.